To the sauce. Okay. Don't tell me you've tasted anything like this. Don't tell me you found this fire on your lips. Sexy body lover rubbing on you, yeah, you're rubbing on us. Steam in the stove, you're gonna wanna put some ice on my body. Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Richard, and this is Everything and Anything, where we talk about the changes that are happening in our nation. Wow, they're happening fast, real fast. Well, I've been going on Fox, which is kind of talking about mostly the war. I haven't heard anything about the elections. I mean, if you really want to see the war close up, you can go on Fox News, man, and it's, oh my God, buildings blowing up, cars, and tankers, and oh man, a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's like army. It's like you're playing a video game or something. But while that illegal act is going on, um, there's a lot of things happening here stateside. Uh, I just got finished listening to uh, Raskin, Jimmy Raskin, and he's trying to get some new laws passed because it seems like he kind of explained it why nothing is happening with all these lies. Now they're going to subpoena, and one of the reasons I believe the FBI director got fired is because, rather the Homeland Security NOM, is because she lied under oath. And that's why he never comes to, he'll never come sit before Congress and explain himself. Because if you lie under oath, you can definitely be charged. So he lies every day, 99.9% of the time, just like all the products we buy. Um, and, it's starting to affect people. He's trying to get help over there in the Middle East. And, we're supposed to be so big and bad. Him and Hecksteff come on Fox and talk about, like it's a game. And he actually had the Speaker of the House sitting there talking about another member of Congress who died. And he was like making jokes about it, like laughing. But, come on, man. This is the most, So anyway, they're trying to get help over there. And many of these countries, look, they're not going to tell you the truth. Why are you still listening to them? I'm going to put some links down here of people that have been there, that know these people, that know these religions, and know what there's one sect that's those are the guys that fly planes in the buildings. I think I said this before. And then there's another sect that's just about money. So if you don't know this, or and I'm sure a lot of people in our military and people that have been over there know this, but not these guys that are saying, not Hecksteff. He might know, but they're all bowing down to whatever that they're putting their careers in jeopardy by doing this, and their families will be disgraced forevermore because hopefully we won't do what Bush. I'm sorry, Bush. What Biden did when him and Garland dropped the ball on this guy. As soon as they get out, as soon as they're able to, we need to go get your law degree, people, because there's going to be that's all that's going on. There's no governing. Who's governing? There's a war. Okay. There, there's a government shutdown. Nobody's governing. It's all investigations and accusations, wars, and people making deals with our money. That's why she got fired, because she lied about the competitive bidding for her Grand Canyon commercial. These people are so inundated with Hollywood. That's what they think they're in. It's like a bunch of grown men playing a Game of Thrones with our lives. When are we going to put public servants into office in this government? See, celebrities that have been in government have never done us any good. Find some public servants, people who serve the public. Who has he ever served?
Who has any of these people ever served? They're not public servants, especially these lawyers that he's bringing in here. These people in these links I'm going to add to the comments will tell you the truth. If you're looking for the truth, if you don't want to know the truth and you want to keep following this guy blindly, go right ahead. But if you want to know the truth, click on these links down here and do some research yourself. Don't let people tell you. They've been lying to us ever since. This administration brought up two of the famous lies from this country, that black people are monkeys and Hispanics are. Come on. Am I lying? Did you not see it online? That's all everybody talked about. I don't even know. First of all, I don't understand how anybody black can follow him. And the third, as soon as do you know he's trying to get taken off, black people taking off these, all of our affirmative action things that really help white women if you really look at it, but they never do. They only know what, it's just like the guy that got assassinated, the racist guy, claiming Christ. You can't claim Christ and be against certain people just because they don't worship the same person you do. That's the problem when this religion has screwed this world up. And my picture on my feed here, my content that shows Epstein saying they'll blow up the planet before they let you see who my friends are, I thought it was hyperbole. It surely isn't, because that's what's about to happen before we know what kind of cabal is running roughshod over our citizens here across the world. Yesterday, they told the people in Iran, the Americans, it's time to seek shelter. You better try to get out of there. What? Oh, the third week of the war. That's supposed to happen a week before you attack. Oh my goodness. They're so backwards. Someone on there says it's amateur hour, and it sure is. They don't know what they're doing. The guys that have been in war will never start a war. It's always the people in power that have never fought in a war that are quick to send our troops over there. Someone should sue the government for the lies they told about this war and their loved ones over there dying. If my son or daughter was over there dying and I found out that they were over there dying for behind the law, I'd get me a good lawyer and I'd sue the government. I sure would, and I bet you I'd win. But we're not gonna do that. Most of us, we're going right along with this crap. So let's see where it gets us. We're supposed to be so big and bad. Why is he asking for help to get the oil through? China's getting their oil. And then after nobody says I'm not coming, he says, "Oh, well, we don't need your help." Well, why'd you ask? Why'd you ask? Send our troops in there to get ambushed in that little tiny strait. Listen to Mr. Global. This is a oil executive, retired. He goes on Forbes magazine and they interview him. Listen to Mr. Global. He'll tell you about Iran and what's all going over there. I'll put them all down here for you. Once again, my name is Richard. This is Everything and Anything. I'm out from LA. It is hot. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I got the recipe. We're gonna get smart, America. When are we gonna better get on your knees. Strip gon' have you begging for my love. My love, my love. I'll have you begging for my love. My love. It says 85, but it's more than 85. Who made the sauce? I made the sauce. Who got the sauce? I got the sauce. What's in the sauce? I am the sauce. Who brought the sauce? I brought the sauce. Who made the sauce?